going to lift it over. So you can get away straight away. Eliminate play. Start, you know where to position.
Hello, welcome to Hockey Zone. This week we're coming to you from Northern Suburbs Hockey Club, where we're holding our club day, our Kids Skills Day. And coming up next is Bob Malcolm, the club president, to tell you more about today.
Today's our third Junior Skills Day at Norths. We've been an opportunity to get a range of the kids down here to do some extra skill work, extra skill sessions, and it's also evolved into an opportunity to bring all sections of the club together. Now that we no longer have the traditional home and away games these days, there's not a lot of opportunity for interaction between the sections of the club. So this is an opportunity for the men and the women to come down to work with the boys and the girls, and we make a jersey presentation out of it for the Div 1 players as well. So it's just become a really good, exciting club day to get everybody involved. We have a lot of involvement in the community. We have an association with Mount St Michael's School. They use the fields during the week. We have an association with one of the local politicians. The local councillor offers great support to us. We've done an enormous amount of work on the grass fields over in the off season, and they're probably, if not the best, approaching the best grass fields around at the moment. So we've put a bit of money into that, and we're looking forward to getting some greater use out of those fields during the season. We're really pleased that your credit union's come on board with us today as well. What that means is we're able to give out, with their sponsorship, we're able to give out balls and drink bottles to the kids when they come off from their school session, and you know, they join and have an ice box, and it just makes it they've got a ball to go home and practice everything they learnt today.
Every time I close my eyes, I feel the same. Come, my darling, don't think twice. It's our game. Can you hear me? Take your feet, put them on the floor. Can you hear me? On the street, that's what I'm looking for. Every time I close my eyes, I feel the same. Come, my darling, don't think twice. It's our game. Can you hear me? Take your feet, put them on the floor. Can you hear me? On the street, that's what I'm looking for.
Today's very much about a big club day for Northern Suburbs Hockey Club across all our different groups. We have some of our old boys. Here's Craig Lagroth talking to a special guest from Maryborough.
Today we've got Paul Tucker. Paul's one of our old boys. Paul's been living in Maryborough for the last few years, and he's got some great innovative technology things that he's been working with in Maryborough. Paul, could you explain it to us?
And in Maryborough it's really interesting. In the last 12 months we've had a new turf put down, and as a part of our Rejuvenation of Hockey program, what we've really tried to do is encourage people to not only come down and be a part of hockey, but to be involved in the broader hockey community. One of the things that we've really worked hard on is understanding what's happening with Hockey Zone and making people, I guess, aware of it and try and be connected with it. So down at our hockey centre and our hockey stadium, as well as having the games that go on, we have through our little widescreen TV near the bar area, we run regular sessions for Hockey Zone. So it's displaying obviously the programs that have been on, running different skills sessions and playing games. So it really helps keep, especially the kids and the juniors, when they come up to get their ice cream or their ice block, keep them connected with the game, shows them skills they can sit down and watch. And of course, as the adults, we can sit down and watch some of the games. It's been really interesting getting some of the live stream feeds. So while we're watching Maryborough hockey on the field next to us, we're watching live hockey on the TV in front of us. So that's all been very good, and it keeps everyone connected with the broader hockey community.
Today's also about our Div 1 team, and here we are with Fred Quine, North's only Olympian, talking to Adam Grant from the North's Div 1 men's team.
Adam, you're in the First Division team this year. What are your aspirations for this year?
Well, we sat down at the start of the season to come up with a few goals for the year and try and improve on last year. For us, we let a lot of goals in, and we're trying to bring that down. So for us to try and minimise the goals against and score more goals. Also, I guess attendance is the biggest thing for us, trying to get more players to training. It's more about the culture of the team. So bring the team together, and playing for each other rather than as individuals.
What sort of training do you do? How many days a week? Do you rely on skills, or is it physical?
All right, for us, well, we train 2 nights a week. So we train Tuesdays and Thursdays. We usually do fitness for an hour on Tuesday, followed by skills out here on Dorrington's turf for an hour. And then we train on Thursday nights as well, which is also skills. So a lot of it is skill work, but yeah, with a bit of fitness as well. So Fred, as North's only Olympian, what advice would you give to the Div 1 players of today?
Well, what I'd start with is training. You've got to be physically fit, and you've got to concentrate on getting your team fit. When we won the premierships in 67 and 68, we weren't probably the most skillful teams, but we were the fittest teams, and that got us through to the premiership. How often do you practice your skills? Ball skills?
Ball skills? 2 nights a week usually, that's about it. I don't really have much time otherwise.
Well, I would suggest that you practice at home. You've got to keep working on your ball skills all the time, and you just can't do it 2 nights a week at training. You've got to do it all the time.
It is true. I agree with you. But sometimes I was just finding it hard finding that balance, I guess. These days it's a lot, finding that balance of work and training is a tough thing to do. So
as a kid, I used to have a 4-gallon drum.
Yep.
And I would put the 4-gallon drum there, and I'd run at that 4-gallon drum from all different angles and try and put the ball in the 4-gallon drum, which meant that my distribution was very good. So I say to you, you can't just do it 2 days a week.
That's right.
As you can see, we have a large number of juniors here today. We sent Pete Dillon out to do a skill up section with some of those juniors.
Just Hockey is the largest supplier of hockey equipment in Australia. With a full range of sticks, pads, shoes and safety equipment, check out the website for the store nearest you, all the specials and the latest hockey news from around the world on Go Hockey News. Just Hockey. It's all hockey.
Hello, this week we're going to look at a drill that teaches you to receive, turn and shoot. So let's have a look at what's involved in the drill. I've got Nick here, he's got his back to the goal. He's going to receive the ball, and when he receives it, he's going to turn and shoot. So first off, we'll receive like this, so he's going to receive the ball, comes down, trap. So once you've trapped the ball and you've got it on your stick, you keep it on your stick and you rotate round to the left. Once you've got it there, you take a shot. Good receive, turn, shot. All right, let's see how a few of these guys go. Receive, not good. Oh, tricky. That was really nice, but the reason why we're rotating left around in the longer way is because you protect the ball, and rather than coming back this way, that's easily tackled and the ball's taken away from you. So you want to turn to the left and then shoot. Oh, nice. Watch your trap. Good trap, down turn. Nice. Good. Nice. Nice, now turn. Nice. Good work. Good receive, now turn. Good shot. So Nick, now that your technique's brilliant, we're just going to quicken it up a bit and get rid of a few of the touches. See Nick, I used 2 touches instead of the 4 or 5 before, and it gets the shot away quickly. First touch, good. Second shot, you just rolled away from the body a bit too much there, okay? Control it, get a bit closer. Nice. Good, good shot. Good shot. There's a nice little quick drill for you. It's all about receiving the ball back to goal, because often this is the position that you're in. The keys are get control and quick shot, because that's what leads to goals. See you next week.
That's it for this week. Thanks for watching, everybody. We've had a great day here at North, and we hope to see you all back watching Hockey Zone next week.
Gonna lift it over. Can't get away straight away. Eliminate play. Start. You know where to be.